Mula sa ating mga balita, ibinida ni Pangulong Aquino ang mga reformang ipinatutupad ng kanyang administrasyon laban sa katiwalian. Nagsalita ang Pangulo sa Second State Conference on United Nations Convention Against Corruption sa Malacanang kanina.
Sa nasabing okasyon, sinabi ng Pangulo na napanagot na ang mga individual at ilang opisyal ng gobyerno na sangkot sa paglustay ng pondo ng bayan at asahan anya na may susunod pang kakasuhan. Dahil ng ulat ni Elena Luna.
Binigyang din ni Pangulong Aquino ang walang tigil na kampanya ng gobyerno laban sa katiwalian sa Second State Conference ng UNCAC Implementation and Review. Ang UNCAC ang United Nations Convention Against Corruption kung saan isa ang Pilipinas sa 173 bansang dumagda nito. Sa pinatutupad na kampanya laban sa katiwalian, nagbabala ang Pangulo na may mga susunod pang kakasuhan.
Since we last met, our administration has filed an additional 159 cases against smugglers, tax evaders, and erring government officials through the Run After the Smugglers, Run After Tax Evaders, and Revenue Integrity Protection Service programs. Prominent lawmakers, former heads of GOCCs and government agencies, and others in the private sector who conspired to steal from the people through the Priority Development Assistance Fund have been arrested and are now undergoing the appropriate processes to determine accountability. We should emphasize, these are only the initial cases filed. More will come once the necessary evidence is assembled.
Sa conference na idinao sa palasyo, nagsama-sama ang lider ng tatlong sangay ng gobyerno, ang ehekutibo, lehislatura at hudikatura. Hinikayat ng mga opisyal ang publiko na magsampa ng kaso na suportado ng ebidensya. Sa pagtutulungan ng mga ahensya, isinusulong ang mga kailangang panukalang batas.
It is the most scrutinized budget, Mr. President, as its provisions were carefully dissected and analyzed to ensure that it is insulated from loopholes where graft and corruption can thrive. Mr. President, there is no more PDAF in the budget which you have submitted to Congress, and that we have sustained. There will be no PDAF in this budget. The legislators will have no participation in terms of identifying project after the budget is signed.
Naging pagkakataon rin ito para sa agarang aksyon ng Pangulo sa kahilingan ni Chief Justice Maria Lourdes Sereno para sa mga reformang ipinatutupad laban sa katiwalian.
We continue to push for the modernization of our courts and automation of our processes because we strongly believe that technology can be an effective anti-corruption tool as it minimizes the areas of human intervention. Of course, such initiatives require funding, and this is the reason why we continually appeal for additional budgetary support.
Butch, I hope you took note of the budgetary requirements of the judiciary that should be attended to post-haste. And since the approving authority is present also, perhaps we can lobby them for the speedy inclusion of what is necessary to help the judiciary in our common fight against corruption, amongst others.
Naging bahagi ng seremonya sa palasyo ang presentasyon sa Pangulo ni Executive Secretary Paquito Ochoa Jr. at Ombudsman Conchita Carpio Morales ng resolusyon mula sa conference. Nakapadoob dito ang kakalagda lamang ng Pangulo na executive order. Para sa Telebisyon ng Bayan, Elena Luna.